In this lesson, we're going to be working on volume of rectangular prisms. Hopefully from Friday you learned that we can use the formula volume equals length times width times height. Here in this problem, we have a length of 5, width of 4, and height of 2.5. So we have a width of 4, and the height is 2.5 inches. So we're going to write the formula volume equals length times width times height, and I'm going to replace the variables with these numbers. So we have the length is 5, width is 4, and the height is 2.5. So when we do that, we multiply it out. 5 times 4 is 20, and 20 times 2.5 is 50. And if you notice, it's inches cubed because we're multiplying 3 numbers here. So remember when we did area, it was squared because we're only multiplying length times width. But now since we're multiplying an extra unit, it's length times width times height is 3 units, so it's cubic inches. And hopefully we talked about that on Friday, about why it's cubic inches. So let me just add these two numbers in here. So it's 50 cubic inches. On your reply, I'd like you to answer, explain to me in the reply how you know what units to use for the volume of the box. Okay, try and tell me if you can answer that. So for example 1, if we look at our rectangular prism here, we have a height of 2.25 inches, and they already gave us this capital B stands for the area of the base. This is area of the base. That's why it's a capital B. So this is 9 inches squared. So this is the formula for all prisms. All prisms. Not just rectangular prisms, but all prisms. We can find the area of the base, times it by the height. So we're going to take this as 9, and the height is 2.25. And we get, remember we have to change when we multiply by improper or when we multiply mixed numbers, we have to change them into improper fractions, so that's what we do here. And then we get this, because 9 times 9 is 81, 1 times 4 is 4, and then we change it back into a mixed number, we get 20.25 inches cubed. Now let me rephrase something here. Okay, this is the formula for, the reason they have this is because if we have a prism, this is for prisms, if we change the shape of the base, we can still find the volume of the prism. So this is for prisms. Okay, so moving on. So now we have a cube. Now the nice thing about a cube is all sides are going to be equal, length, width, and height. So that's why they changed the formula to s cubed. Remember, formula for area of a square was s squared. Now volume of a cube is s cubed. So we're going to place 3.5 in our formula. Now cubed means, okay, we change this into a mixed number, or to an improper fraction to get this, and then remember, cubed means a number times itself 3 times. So 7 halves times 7 halves times 7 halves. And when we do that, we get 343 over 8, because 7 times 7 is 49, 49 times 7 is 343, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. And then when I change this into a mixed number, I get 42 and 7/8. So, again, let me just fill in a couple things here. And again, please respond with any questions that you have on the reply board, and we'll answer any questions we can on Monday.